But boys, we are not giving up. I'm still pushing forward. 79th minute. I do get a really nice pass. Could I score right here? Of course I can. 1-0 for Bayern Munich at home in front of our fans. Boys, it's team of the season time. Get your coins at FIFAninja.com using the code Cani for 5% off. The link is in the description below. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome to a new episode of the My Player series. You guys have been asking for it for a long time, but it has been 1 week since we posted an episode, and we are back. Bayern Munich in first place in front of Borussia Dortmund. And boys, since about 8 videos, we have kept it over 1,000 likes. It would be insane if we could keep the streak alive. Go ahead and smash the like button. And in the league, I'm really doing well right now. I am the top scorer and I'm really close to being the top assist guy in the league as well. In today's episode, we are going to be playing against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League semi-final. And I'm really looking forward to that game. But first, we have to play against Hertha Berlin, and this is the only team coming from Berlin. And it's really weird because you normally have like 3 teams coming from the capital city who are playing in the highest league. Just like in England, you have London with a lot of insane teams. But in Germany, it's not like that. And we are playing against a smaller team, which is Hertha Berlin. So I was really hoping for a load of goals in this match in my way. And we are only getting 2 chances in the first 15 minutes. And later on, boys, we are on the attack once again. 33rd minute. I'm trying to get past these defenders. Scoop turn, then passing it to Philipp Lahm. Philipp Lahm with the pass to me, and that's 1-0 for Bayern Munich at home. And that is not the end result, hopefully, because I really want to score more goals against this team, because I'm thinking that their defense isn't strong enough to cope with my abilities, basically. And we are doing really well with the attacks in the 56th minute. Second half, we are getting another one in, and the goalkeeper did really well right there. And then it's a free kick from Alaba, my favorite left back in the whole world. I think this guy is the best left back in the world. Not only just because I'm a fan of Bayern Munich, it is because I actually knew him when I was living in Austria. He's around the same age as I am, and I had a couple of friends which were playing in the same team as he was, and because of that I got to know him and I really liked the guy. But in the 77th minute we conceded a goal, which really made me mad because I wanted this game to end up with me scoring the only goal, getting the win for our team. But sadly, in life, you do not get everything that you want. We are only getting a draw against Hertha at home. I'm seriously thinking that the fans were disappointed after this performance of my team. And especially from me, I could have scored one more goal in my opinion. But we are getting a 6.9 rating. And boys, you have told me in the comments down below that I should be simming a game to the Champions League, because that's the only way to be able to play in the Champions League for me. And I've done it, and you guys can see right here that I will be playing against Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-final of the Champions League, and I'm really looking forward to playing against Zlatan Ibrahimovic if he's still in the game. He could have retired already, but we are playing with this lineup right here against the league leaders from France. Bayern Munich coming up with Ribéry, Thiago, Schweinsteiger, and a lot of players who are on a top level. So we got onto the pitch with the top team, and I am in the striking position. I do get a ball right here, 19th minute, getting past Thiago Silva, who is trying to tackle me, and then I somehow lose the balance. But the referee gives a penalty, and I just don't understand why, because I think that just looked like me just missing the ball. But we are getting the penalty with Robin taking it, and he hits the crossbar. And this is something that really pisses me off. I at least got like 5 to 6 penalties this season, and my team was only able to convert them once or twice. But we do score right here with Ribéry, I believe, and that's a goal that I really wanted to see. No, it was Thiago scoring the goal for Bayern Munich. And at this point, PSG was attacking a lot, so it was time for counter-attacks. I'm against Matuidi right here. Ronaldo chopping inside, and then the shot into the bottom right corner. It's now 2-0 at home, and I'm sure this makes up for the shit game against Hertha Berlin. The fans are probably very happy about this one, just like the players are. Philipp Lahm, Thiago, Robin, and Schweinsteiger coming over to celebrate it with me. And in the 45th minute, Paris Saint-Germain do get a chance in, and this was not the only chance that they had in this game. Now Van der Wiel with the cross inside, Zlatan passes it, and it is Lucas with the volley, and Courtois able to get to it. Really nice chance for our opponents there, and now Verratti had a chance of his own, and that luckily went past the goal. So just like I said, our opponents did have chances as well, and in the 69th minute, I'm getting another one in, and this time I'm trying to get past the defenders, and I really thought that this was a penalty. I just don't know what the referee was thinking, but maybe this is just like justice, let's say it that way. And now I'm hitting the crossbar, and after that we do hit the post with another shot of my teammate, so I could have scored a goal in this one, but sadly I was not able to do so. It could have been my second goal in this match. But in the 19th minute, Paris Saint-Germain do get another chance in, but they are not able to score any goals in this match, which means that we will win this one 2-0 against our strong opponents from France. And also, I just heard in the news that Paul Pogba is moving over to Paris Saint-Germain for £58 million. I really hope that that is not true, because I would love to see him in the BPL. In my humble opinion, I think that Paul Pogba should definitely not move over to France. I think the league is not competitive enough and not really interesting enough for him to be considered one of the greatest players of all time. I think he should move over to the BPL and prove himself in England and show to everyone that he is one of the biggest talents who have ever played this game. And I really think that Pogba has the potential of becoming one of the greatest players like Patrick Vieira, and I definitely would have loved to see him in the BPL, but I'm just now repeating what I said earlier on. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think about the Pogba situation. I'm definitely sure that all the French people will be happy that he's moving over to his own country once again, but I do also think that a lot of people will be upset that he's not deciding to go over to the BPL, and I'm one of them. But now it's time to play against Paris once again, and because you guys are buying Pogba, I will try and beat you as much as I did in the last game. Let's see, Chelsea seems to be our opponents in the Champions League finale if we are able to get past Paris right here. 20th minute, I do get a pass, and I will move into the penalty area, and then the referee calls a foul. In my opinion, I would have gotten to that ball. I definitely had the pace in me to get past the defender, and in the end we got a free kick, which I was passing around, then asking for the ball once again. It will be Muller's pass to me, and the left-footed shot is not working out right here for the number 40. And if I get to the Champions League finale, boys, I will change my number. Yes, I will change it, because then you all know that I have pretty much established myself in the team as the first team striker, and if I'm able to do so, I will be changing it to a certain number suggested by you guys in the comments down below. And you can also see that Paris Saint-Germain to score a goal against us in the 35th minute, and we could not do anything against it. And at this point I was getting really worried, and I thought, hey, I definitely have to score a goal in this one to keep my team in the Champions League finale. And boys, I took a really bad shot right there. I definitely should have gone a little bit further. After the kickoff, it works every single time. In the player mode, it works in the career mode, and it's just ridiculous. I really hope that EA will fix this for the next FIFA, because that is something that many people have been exploiting, including myself, and I don't think that that represents the real football game. And you can see that in the 76th minute, I'm getting a pass right here, one-on-one against David Luiz, getting past him with the skills, and then I should have taken the shot. What a mistake from me. That last skill move was so unnecessary, but I just don't know why I did it. Maybe I was too nervous. Now up against David Luiz once again, trying the skill moves. It works out, and then passing it over to my teammate, asking for the ball in the middle. I do get it, but the goalkeeper is able to get to it before I am. Robin now with the pass to me. I'm getting the ball from the defender. This is one-on-one against David Luiz once again, getting past him, and then the goalkeeper. This shot will be too powerful for him. 89th minute. That's it. Bayern Munich is through to the Champions League finale, and that is one of my dreams. I was looking forward to this for a long time, and I thought Bayern Munich was the right team to do this with, and it worked out perfectly. Even though at the start we were struggling a lot, we had Aguero and Costa getting a lot of playing time, but at this point of the season you can clearly see that Pep Guardiola is putting a lot of trust into me, and we are going to be playing against Chelsea in the Champions Cup final, and I'm looking forward to that match. We are very close to the end of the season, and now you can see the league table. Only 2 games to go, and we have 3 points between us and Borussia Dortmund. So we only had like 2 games to play in this season in the Bundesliga, and this one was decisive, and I wasn't in the starting lineup. Kovacic and Costa scored, and we have won it 2-0. Bayern Munich are the title winners in the Bundesliga, and sadly we couldn't see us raising the trophy, but in the next episode you will see that we will be raising the trophy against Cologne, and then we are playing against Chelsea in the Champions League finale. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I definitely am, and I am at this point the top scorer in the Bundesliga, and also I'm doing pretty well in the assist list as well. Do you guys think that I will be able to get the assists in the next game to be able to be the top assist guy in the league? I think I need like 2, but I just don't know. We will not focus on that. We will focus on the Champions League win against Chelsea. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a really nice day, and peace.